It is do or die for FaZe Clan and a shot at clinching the major for K-Corp.
Karmine Corp have the trophy in reach, but they've got to show out here in the next 5 minutes. Otherwise, we got a game 7 ahead of us. Who will come out on top here?
This is where you can look across the way and find out who really wants it more. Exotic taking his time, waiting for Vatira to get in position, but he goes off for midfield boost instead, so he can turn on that. Exotic all the way across. Itachi will come up for it. And K-Corp trying to apply the pressure early on.
Vatira has to clear that into space. Itachi won't be able to get there, so Sip will pick this one up. Vatira up early, but got bumped there, so the ball will float in midfield. Exotic to Itachi. First killer saw it, cut it up. Now ball in the midfield. FKA looking for Sipical. And even on the pass plays that have brought this team, both these teams, to this stage. They are so smart, being able to read it and cut it out. You need a little bit more if you want to get past these guys in the midfield. As Vatira going for the bump, setting up Exotic. Exotic! Bang!
Vatira, another helper, and another K-Corp lead. And their absolutely dominant record. You can count on one hand the number of games they've lost when they score first. That's what FaZe is up against now, and they may be up against it even more. Another one brought in quickly. Exotic snakes his way through, but first killer's there. Now Vatira forces Sipical into action. We'll see just how the nerves are for FaZe Clan coming out of this timeout, having things go immediately south for them.
The only way to get that composure, you gotta do a quick tip. Very ambitious, makes that touch, gets the follow-up double. And ball will settle into the corner. You see a couple chain dashes there from Vatira, but not enough to stop miss. This is a little awkward here for Karmine Corp, but Exotic picks this up, looking towards that side wall. FaZe Clan now, trying to take the ball. But they cannot get into that upper third. Missed in a tough spot, but he pulled out 2 and got past 1, creating a lane here for FaZe.
From the heavens, first killer has it swatted away by Itachi. So another effort. On south, they go back to the drawing boards.
Oh, Demo!
The runway cleared, and Exotic still got back in time. FaZe gave Karmine Corp their best shot, and Exotic said no.
They said you need a little bit more than that if you want to stop us. They want this trophy here and now. Oh, good touch for Miss, but Exotic's right there, sits to the wall. FaZe still trying to keep this one in, but they're giving the possession to Karmine Corp. They have so much room to be able to control it and do what they want. Bottom half here of game 6. FaZe trying to make something happen, but the defense from Karmine Corp is a blue wall.
Trying a couple of high-low attacks, and it's just not working. First killer has that taken away, but this is launched now.
Demo
behind the play!
Oh!
Put it in! For a fleeting moment, I think every FaZe fan in this building thought, oh my God, he did it again. But Vatira just could not keep it out. And Sipical stands his ground after the kickoff. Loose ball in front. Popped away by Vatira for Exotic, who has been great in this final. Now first killer, taking his time. Itachi got a piece. Here goes Exotic again. Boy, everything he touches seems turns to gold. And it almost struck gold again. First killer to boom it away. And he might need one more touch. He's got it.
Look at that touch off on the side, but the pressure still mounting for Karmine Corp. Look at Itachi, got the angle, but Miss was there to send it across. FaZe Clan needs to break out, but they just can't. Every time they move it upfield, Karmine Corp have just been all on top of the ball, creating space and really putting this game into their hands.
Miss grabbing that backfield boost. They will need it. Typical tracking against Itachi. Itachi got around him, but there's Miss. He's back to his old self. Down to the final minute now, and the tension couldn't be any tighter. 56 seconds. This could drop down dangerously close to the FaZe net. But Vatira's coming on to do it again, and Miss will sweep it away.
Didn't have enough boost. Gotta start looking at those corners here because it really is gonna come down to that. Teams have been mounting attack after attack on each other. 35 seconds. Ball on the FaZe half. Vatira wouldn't let it go upfield easily. Trying to make this hard, but a bit of a breakaway.
Oh, another opportunity here. Itachi. So important now for K-Corp to work as a team out of the zone. Vatira dumps it back in now with 10 seconds left. He scored at 0 in Game 5 to put K-Corp in this spot. Itachi wide open!
5 seconds left for Karmine Corp to win the major.
They'll try to bring this to ground as quickly as they can. Exotic, the last